Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. I have a really special reading in mind for the sign of Sagittarius. It's just going to be a quick 4-card reading looking at this season that we're in right now, this fall season, specifically looking at things that are falling away or coming to an end. Therefore, allowing the possibility of new beginnings, fresh starts, something new. So Sagittarius, tune into your intuition, tune into your higher self, tune into your spiritual side, and ask for the highest and purest forms of truth and love and light as we start this reading for you, Sagittarius, clearing out anything that is not for your highest and best good. Looking for that first card to be what is ending, what is coming to a completion. What is ending and what is coming to completion. For Sagittarius, what is ending, what is coming to completion. A cycle, a period of regrets. This is 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy, looking at things that have been lost. It's really the message that goes with 5 of Cups. There's like a slogan, a tagline that says, spending too much time at the river of tears. You know, looking at things that we've lost and lamenting and regretting and remorse and just feeling sorry about everything, you know, being consumed with that. It can make you feel like you're remembering all the things you've done and you've said that you regret and you wish you hadn't, but there's no way to put those tears that we've cried back in and start back over. Things that have happened, they've happened. Things that have been said, they've been said. Everything is out in the open. The thing that I love the most about the 5 of Cups is there's 2 full cups right behind this person. If they would only dry their tears, finish feeling what they're feeling, and turn around, they would see there are 2 full, beautiful cups. They're gold chalices right behind them. Yes, there's been some spilled cups, but there are also still full cups. What is coming to an end for Sagittarius right now, I think, is you lamenting, regretting, remorsing for what has been lost. I think that finally you might be able to actually feel grateful and appreciate what you do have, not what you've lost. What is falling away to make room for new? What is falling away to make room for new? What is falling away to make room for new? King of Pentacles. Interesting. There is this element of masculinity, this masculine energy of, and this could be you or this could be someone in your life. This is what we're asking is what's falling away to make room for new. In order for you to embrace these 2 cups that are behind you, maybe you need to relax a little bit on your masculine mastery of your resources. You know, that I'm not trying to be sexist about this, but King of Pentacles is the masculine energy of the royalty pentacle suit. So they've gotten to the top of the ladder. They have succeeded. They have reigned in all of their money and their time and their effort and their energy. They've secured themselves in such a grounded, solid, steady, sturdy way. They've got money, they've got rulership, they've got control. And I think that what you really are trying to maybe let fall away is that tight grip on all of that. It's still perfectly understandable and acceptable to maintain control and have our resources in our little buckets and everything's got a rhyme and a reason. But there is this element of, do you know what I mean? This vice grip of control on everything. And that, I think, is what needs to fall away. In order for you to really appreciate, this is emotions, in order for you to really appreciate the emotional side of the fullness of your cups, your heart space, I think there needs to be a releasing of the vice grip on the tight hold that you've had on all of your resources, King of Pentacles. So how can you cope with changes that need to occur? How can you cope with the changes that need to occur? What's going to be Sagittarius' coping mechanism as they get through this specific season of life right now? 10 of Wands. Very interesting. 10 of Wands is going to be how you're going to cope with this, is you're going to release the unnecessary burdens that you've been either placing on yourself or you've had placed upon you. This 10 of Wands is exhausting. It is being overburdened by the expectations and the spiritual demands of your work, your relationship, yourself. It's back-breaking burdens. And so you actually could have physical pain in your back right now, or you could just be realizing, it's like an epiphany moment for you, Sagittarius, that the weight of the world that I've been carrying on my back, I put there. I allowed it. I said yes 10 times when I didn't have to. But here I am, because I'm so strong and I can handle things. I now feel like, somebody's whipping horse. So 10 of Wands, how you can cope with the changes that need to occur, put the wands down. Put the burdens down. Release what no longer serves you. Allow yourself to be open to let go of what's been lost. You're not going to become everybody's favorite by bearing all these burdens. All you're going to do is hurt yourself. The last card is, how can you be open to the beauty of endings? How can Sagittarius be open to the beauty of endings? The Moon. Another emotional card. It's a major arcana attributed to the sign of Pisces. But that is how you can be open to the beauty of endings, is you can allow things to be what they are. There's an air of secrecy right now. There is an air of not everything being ready to be revealed. The moon is very psychic. The moon is very intuitive. The moon is very emotional. There's a lot of emotions stirring up and going on. But in order for you to be open to the beauty of endings, I think you need to come to terms with the things that you've not been ready to reveal to the world about how you really feel. I think that, or this is someone in your atmosphere, in your environment, they're not ready to reveal the truth about the job situation, or it's your relationship, it's how they feel about the relationship. There is just like a sense of mystery right now. And I think that in order for you to be open to the beauty of an ending, whatever it is that is ending, I think you need to understand that you have a light and a dark side within you. I think that there are secrets deep down inside of you that you've not been willing or able or wanting to reveal to everybody. But I think once you really do turn and look at the 2 cups that are full and stop crying about the things that have been lost or spilled, I'm not saying to avoid your emotions. I'm just saying let the things that have been lost, maybe find a very peaceful, healthy way to really let things go. I just get this sense that you're just not quite ready yet. You're not quite ready yet. This moon is here to say, in order for you to be open to the beauty of new endings, I think you have to really come to terms with why it is you feel the way you feel. Something is still secretive. Something is still under the surface. Something is still under the light of the moon, which the moon comes out in the dark. There are either people, places, or things, you included, that feel a little in the dark, not quite ready or able to speak truth. 2. Let's use the Witch's Tarot to clarify this message. Let's see if we can get some final thoughts for Sagittarius regarding this message today. So for Sagittarius, 3 quick cards asking about this reading. We have 2 of Wands. We have the 2 of Swords. And we have the 2 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, 3 2s in a row. That's magical. But let me share instantly what I have intuitively coming through. Indecision. There is a reason why you're focused on what's been lost and not so you've got your 2 of Cups right there. So that completes all 4 suits. Anyways, I think that you're not quite ready to turn and look at these cups. There's a reason why you're not looking at them. There is something you're not quite ready to face, the Moon, something you're not ready to reveal, the Moon. Once you get a firm grasp on how you really feel, 2, 2, 2, and 2, there's a lot of indecision. 2 represents of 2 minds, being in 2 different places. 2 of Wands is comfort zone versus the great unknown. 2 of Swords, mental indecision, being of 2 minds. I could go right, I could go left, I could go up, I could go down, but I'm going to sit here and choose not to see the truth right now, because seeing the truth means I have to act on the truth, and I'm not ready to do that yet. And the 2 of Pentacles is just a sincere, true juggling act. I have 2 possibilities, and I'm not quite ready to own either one of them. Sagittarius, what I'm really getting for you that needs to really come to an end, and you're going to only be the one to know when it's the right time, is your indecision. Let's give you an oracle card message just to finish this reading off for the sign of Sagittarius. And we have number 2. Gosh, this is the number 2. Oh, Sagittarius, I would love to hear how this reading lands for you. There is so many 2s. There is just this way or that way, this way or that way. Number 2 in numerology is about duality, balance, and intuition. Second ray of wisdom in Alana Fairchild's Lightworker Oracle Guidebook stands for the second ray of wisdom is a consciousness of loving wisdom straight from the heart of the universe. It amplifies the magnetic power of attraction, empowering you to pull into your life all that is needed for your life's work. It brings the opportunity to heal, restore, and understand through the power of love and the light of ancient wisdom. The spiritual master known as the Buddha is with you now to help you fully receive and integrate the blessing of this way of light from the universe. That is really, really beautiful. Sagittarius, thank you for letting me read for you this afternoon. Thank you for letting me be a part of your life in some way, shape, or form. I ask that you go forward on your way and be blessed. And if you wouldn't mind sharing with me in the comments about how this reading lands for you or what you think about it, that'd be great. Interacting with my channel as far as liking, subscribing, follow, repost, share. I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube, and I'm so grateful for any of your interactions. So again, thank you. And I ask for you to go forward and be blessed and be well. Namaste.